Scorpio, I'm getting pain. I just keep hearing and feeling pain. It's a kind of pain that explains, which is a bar, why certain Scorpios are the way that they are. Not every Scorpio is the same, okay, at all. At all. You come across some Scorpios that are happy-go-lucky, social, light and bright. And then you have Scorpios who match the stereotype, dark, okay? They have the aesthetic of darkness. Their life reflects darkness. Not every Scorpio is the same. But I'm feeling pain. I feel it. I'm hearing the word pain. And it's just one of those pains that explains why, like I said, Scorpio energy is the way that it is. Or, Scorpio energy is like murky water. It's like water that has no movement. There's no flow. It's dirty, right? It could be tainted. It's poisonous. It's not good for you. It doesn't go anywhere. And my point in bringing this up is because the type of pain that I'm feeling, it doesn't have an outlet. There's nowhere for you to go. There's no one that you can talk to about the depths of this pain. I'm trying to, fight back tears. I just feel pain, and it's just crazy. It is really crazy, Scorpio. Your energy was coming out a bit for me in Virgo's energy. I mean, your energy was coming out for a lot of different signs, but Virgo more specifically, and energetically, Virgo energy is, the nitpickers, the judgmental ones, okay? The ones that are perfect, or at least try to appear that way. And your energy is in Virgo energy is also very organized. Your energy is pretty much the opposite of that. Your energy is not clean. Virgo energy is clean. Your energy is, dark. It is dirty. It's pain. The energy of Virgo is different. You could be dealing with a Virgo sign, or the energy of Virgo for some reason is playing a role in some of you guys' love lives. Where you are being expected to be perfect, where you feel the need to be perfect. You can't express the depths of your emotions. You don't have an outlet because whoever you're dealing with is very judgmental. And the thing with this is your energy is like a mirror. So it's just kind of like whoever you're dealing with, they're very judgmental about you. And Virgo energy is like nothing is ever good enough. The energy of Virgo is nothing's ever good enough. So it's almost like someone is projecting this on you, you're not good enough. You're misunderstood for your pain, or there's an energy of someone not wanting to clean that up, or wanting to, they just don't want to be in the area. It's too quote unquote dirty. It's too painful, it's too dark, it's too real, it's too raw, and it's too much to clean. Virgo energy. So instead you get judged. But the thing is with that mirror, it's like someone is this way with you when really this is how they are themselves. But you're not judgmental to them. I hope you're following me. There's just something about this energy where someone has Virgo energy, where they have a 1,000,001 excuses as to why you're not good enough. Or why this can't work out. Or why something. And it's like every excuse that they give, if they even give it, right? It's actually a reflection of who they are and what they lack and what they essentially do. It's like it's like the energy where, someone accuses you of cheating only to find out that they're the ones cheating. That's the energy of this. this is someone who is like, you're not good enough. And they may be secretly harboring this emotion about you. And you know, Scorpio, you may be in a space where you're able to get this out of them, pry it out of them, the truth. Because there's been a lot of truth coming out in my readings. And when you hear these excuses or reasons for their seasons, you're like, everything you're describing, you do. Everything. So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. I needed to get that off intuitively. It's just been on me. Like, I had to get out of bed just to start your reading. Because it was just like my chest was caving in. Yeah, we have the High Priestess coming out. And I just talked about I needed to get this off. I've been feeling it intuitively. I've been feeling it intuitively, Pisces energy. It's silent. Like, your energy, the pain that you feel is so endless. It's so endless. It's like you don't even know where to start. You don't even know how to express it. You don't even know who to express it to. It's just dark. It made me think of this cartoon show called Invincible. And one of the Wildermites, the guy, he was just talking about how lonely he was. Like, how lonely he was. Granted, he was just emotionally sound, you know, like, he was strong emotionally. And I think I was getting emotional independence in someone else's reading. He was like unbothered emotionally. Like, he didn't have emotions at that point. Like, it was so turned off. It was so like, he just didn't have them because he has spent billions and trillions of years, because these Wildermites, they they live forever in this cartoon. He was just talking about the depth of loneliness, and he lives in outer space, and you know, it's just endless. So he just was endlessly lonely, and you know, the only good thing that came out of that was like he was emotionally like void. It didn't exist. He was not emotional at all. It was just void. And that's what I'm getting from you. It's like the pain that you feel is so endless that the way it comes out is just like a void. I don't know how to explain it. Some of you are going to be mad in the comments, like, just get to the reading, but this is the fucking reading. This is High Priestess energy. This is all intuition. This is all 12th house shit, okay? Pisces energy. It's all 12th house shit. Things that are hidden. Things that can't be explained. Things that are felt and understood, High Priestess energy, but are not spoken about. Okay, because they either can't be explained, it's too complex, it's too deep, it's too above people's heads, or just simply you're opting to be silent. It's best to just be silent. Like, that is your energy. It's very, very deep. Some of you may be like me, and you have some placements, you have Scorpio in the 12th house in some placements, or you may have Pisces in the 8th house. This is very silent energy and pain. I finished Libra's reading, and I was just getting an energy where you have decided to be done with someone, with a relationship, with love, whatever. You just decided to be done. And we have some Sagittarius transits happening. I believe Mars is actually transitioning into Sagittarius. Mercury is currently in Sagittarius, but it's about to retrograde back into Scorpio. So what this is indicating is like, you're going to be getting a higher perspective on this pain. Like, the pain is not going away, y'all. It's not going away. You're just getting a higher perspective on it. You're getting a deeper understanding of this pain. You're getting a deeper understanding of people and their pain that they try to project onto others to justify why they don't like you, or why they act this way, or why la 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 la. Like, it feels like a bit of a curse. It really does, but it is a blessing. And that Sagittarius, thank God, is going to be there, because what you are about to feel, and another, like, the level of understanding, it's a new level. It is going to rock your world it is going to rock your world. Again, the pain is not going away. In fact, it's intensifying. But luckily, you have this Sagittarius energy that will give you a little bit of hope and a little bit of like gratefulness for this. Like, this is your reading for real. This is one of those pains where you just sit and stare at a wall. This is one of those pains that are so in depth that it comes through in your dreams. Like, you can't escape this. This is one of those pains where it comes out physically. You can feel it. You know, your body, you're mourning. You're mourning. Like, when I said Libra energy, it's not Libra signs that I read this for. Any of the signs, really. I don't read for specific signs. So I'm reading the energy of Scorpio, but I may not even be talking to another Scorpio at this moment. But when I picked up in Libra energy, deciding to be done, this is an energy where it goes beyond relationships with someone that you may be thinking of currently. This is everyone, everything. Just deciding to be done, because what you're about to be made aware of, whatever you're about to go through, whatever you've already gone through, I'm telling you, it is going to rock your world. Like, it's going to rock you in such a way where you just shut the fuck down. This is one of the, like, I'm about to cry. This is one of them energies where this is when we watch movies and there's villains. This is that moment when a villain becomes a villain. And this is that moment, like, you just mourn. You just mourn who you used to be, who you tried to be. And it was never Virgo energy. It was never enough. It was never good enough. You know, you give love and you got hate back. You were loyal and you got disloyalty back. You were honest and you get lies back. You were clear and you get projections back. It's in this moment where I believe a villain becomes a villain. And villains don't explain themselves anymore. They don't explain themselves for real. This is there's no escaping this. For those of you who resonate with all the other readings I have done, because this is a domino effect. Scorpio energy is the tower in tarot. And towers don't come out of nowhere like it's Aquarius energy, like Uranus energy, where it just suddenly happens. You didn't even know, you had no idea. That's Aquarius, Uranus energy. Scorpio energy, the beat builds. The beat builds. The beat builds. There are warnings on the way. There are warnings on the way. And then one day, all hell breaks loose. But you knew it was coming. People know it's coming. You just don't really know when it's going to hit, but you know it's going to hit. And when it hits, it's usually very quote unquote inconvenient, but you knew it was coming. Scorpio energy, that's why they say like Scorpio energy is like people get paranoid, or they are paranoid people, because it's like you sense something coming, right? You do a Scorpio energy dirty, you sense Pisces energy something. You sense something's coming, but you don't know when, but you know it's coming because you did something for it to come. That's Scorpio energy. Like, this pain has been building for years, for months, for days, for hours for some of you. It just depends where you're at in your relationships here, where you're at in your life. But it's like a defining moment. It's a defining moment. It's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of moments. And you're just mourning. Oh wow, look, the Tower. The Tower, Scorpio energy. I think the Tower has hit. It's coming out reverse, but I think it has hit. Yeah, here's the past, Six of Cups energy, which is about the past. When I mentioned this has been building for years, months, hours, days, whatever. Six of Cups is about the past, is memories. These are negative energies. This is a volcano that has been dormant for some time, and you sense that it is coming. You sense that it is here. This may be someone else here sensing this. Like, they sense that something is about to happen. The dam is breaking here. We have the Emperor coming out in reverse. Control is lost. There's no control here. This is above anyone. You can't. The Emperor reverse can try to make decisions, but it's it's not going anywhere. It's falling on deaf ears. It's not working. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. So all of this energy that you have been holding in your mind, like going into overdrive, being trapped by it, it really feels 12th housey, you know, Pisces energy, things that have been hidden under a rug. Other people's shit that has been hidden under the rug. It's like it's all accumulating and being projected on you. The heater just went on, so you may not be able to hear me up at this point. Here's the pain I was feeling finally coming out. The Devil is coming out reverse, and here is this very pain that I've been feeling. Been feeling this so heavily. Devil energy in reverse. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if any of you are feeling this way or going through this or feeling forced at this point to change. Becoming a villain. Becoming closed off, emotionally void. I'm sorry that you have endured so much pain that this is the only recourse for you. This is your path. And you've tried everything desperately to avoid getting to this point. You've betrayed yourself in the process to avoid getting to this point, because you know the moment you change, like, it's a wrap. Like, the moment you it's like you are finally, Emperor card reverse, letting go. Like, you're being forced. Some of you, it feels like you're being forced to be a villain. You're being forced to emotionally shut down. You are being forced. That's another level of pain, because this is beyond you. This is above you. Like, this is, some of you guys, like, this is the path. This is what it is. And it can be as simple as you been avoiding some type of truth about your relationship. It can be as simple as that. And now you can't avoid it anymore. Whoever you're with has done something that you cannot avoid. You cannot be in denial about. You cannot make excuses for. You have no choice. You have been forced to feel the pain. You have been forced to see the truth. And you guys have been fighting your damnness not to feel this, to know this. This could be about family. You've been trying your hardest all your life not to believe something, not to know something. And you've been betraying yourself in the process. Some of you, this could be as simple, it's not simple, but it doesn't have to be as like doom and gloom as I'm making it, but it is for other people, for some people. This could be as simple as you finally being forced to build a wall, have boundaries, and actually stand, like you have to. This is that moment where you got some people who have been conservative and virgins and holier than thou, only for you to, it's like you've been fighting to stay this way. Like, I'm holier than thou. I will not be promiscuous. I will not hurt people. I will not. You're at this point where you're feeling forced now to stand on fucking boundaries, to maybe hurt others, to maybe lie, maybe cheat, maybe like just be evil. Some of you have been fighting, not believing this is how you are your damn self. Evil, liars, cheaters, manipulators, and you're being forced. It's in your face. This is who you are that you've been trying to deny. Lilith energy, this is who you are. It just depends how this is hitting for everyone. But it's hitting. And it's pain. It's absolute pain. It is absolute pain, and a lot of y'all probably can't hear me at this point, but it is pain. It's fucking pain. Some of you may be in relationships where it's like the writing is on the wall. Like this is the beginning of the end, and that's painful. There's just something that you thought you had control over. Pain that you thought you had control over. Pain you thought you were over. Pain you thought that was going away. Pain that you thought it was done. And it's just back. It's back, but it's so powerful. It's so debilitating. It's so devastating. And there's no escaping it. It's almost like having to surrender to it. And it's like you've been fighting it. And it's like, this is the moment. This shit makes me want to cry, especially for those of you who are fighters, you know? Especially for those of you who are fighters. It's, this is, it feels like defeat. It feels like defeat. I'm just sorry. It's you're in a cage and always have been. You've been fighting all your life to get out. You've been fighting demons all of your life, And every one you take out, another one pops back up. You've been fighting all your life, and you're finally at a point where you just succumb. You let the pain take you. You let the pain turn you into whatever it turns you into. It's broken. Some of you may feel broken, and seeing that reality, you may be dealing with others who are broken, and you're seeing that reality and you can't fix it, Virgo energy. And that kind of goes back to why Virgo's reading title, I said, don't fix this. You may be simply coming to terms that whoever you're dealing with is broken and you can't fix it. Some of you may be just coming to terms that you are broken and you can't fix it. No amount of love can fix it.